Hello, folks. Welcome to another edition of the show. And today I thought I would talk about one of my favorite video games of all time, Donkey Kong Country. And a thought that popped into my head about one major fault that it has. But before we get there, let's give the game the praise it deserves. Donkey Kong Country came out on the Super NES in November 1994. And let me tell you, being a 6-year-old kid when this game came out, it was mind blowing. The graphics were ahead of their time, and they even hold up to this day. They are incredible what they did on that system with the limitations they had back then. The 3D characters rendered into 2D. It was incredible. And the gameplay held up to the graphics. Great side scroller, two different playable characters, and they weren't just like clones of each other. They each had Donkey and Diddy each had different attributes. Donkey being the strong, slower one, Diddy being quick, and they each held the barrels in different positions that you could pick up to defeat the enemies. Really incredible stuff, as well as animal buddies that, there was a rhino that you could use in certain stages that just roll through anything, a fish in the underwater stages that helped you navigate the water easier. Really incredible game. If you are young enough, you haven't played it yet, look for it in your dad's retro closet, or look for it on, the Nintendo Switch online store. I don't have a Switch, unfortunately, so I don't know if it's on there or not. It's worth checking out if you're young and haven't played it before. And you know what? If you still have that Super Nintendo and grew up with it like I did, dust it off. It still holds up. I did it a while back. So there's that. However, it does have one major fault, like I was saying. And that is the plot makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Why would a gang of carnivorous crocodiles steal a horde of bananas from the apes? I mean, the only thing I could think of that would make sense, and this would probably make it lose its, E for everyone rating, or K through A as it was known back then. Maybe they were just trying to starve the Kongs to make them weak so then they could eat them. That's the only thing. I mean, it's weird thoughts pop into my head, but just over the years, it just kind of dawned on me: why is a gang of crocodiles stealing bananas? A major plot hole in the game, but just ignore that, enjoy it, play it, have fun. I wish I knew how to upload, gameplay of it to, show, but I'm not that cool on my YouTube channel yet. Still building it, still learning. Anyway, thanks for watching. I might talk about the other games in the trilogy on the Super Nintendo later on. So anyway, sometimes I get political and serious on here, and sometimes I just like to have fun and talk about video games. So subscribe to the channel if you like. Have a wonderful afternoon, and Chaos in Southwest Nebraska over and out.